Hello, welcome to my first video on YouTube that is not a live stream. Today I decided I would make a little hangout area on my island in kind of a Fairycore style. As you can see, this place used to be a playground, but now it's all overgrown, and I'm ready for something new. I've had this on my island since pretty much day one, so let's get started here. Alright, to start off, I'm just terraforming some cliffs, kind of building up the general area of what I'm looking for. I'm kind of thinking of having some waterfalls in the background, as well as getting rid of that little pond there and maybe having a little river with a hangout area in the middle. This probably takes me the most time out of anything, so I'm just going to let this play through and then I'll be back once we're done terraforming these cliffs. Also, just wanted to pop in here and say that yes, I do know that this looks like an animal cracker at the moment, but I promise you it will get better. Alright, so at this point I think it's already taken me about an hour and a half real time just to put these cliffs down. And now I'm just getting started on placing the waterfalls, getting them to look kind of how I want them to as best as I can. And now I'm going to connect this waterfall over to my little river. Now I'm just adding some pathing, kind of laying down different patterns into how I would want them to look. I'm thinking of making like a little fairy circle here, maybe with a little seat to hang out at. Alright, so now I'm just deciding which objects I want to place down. I was thinking I wanted it to be kind of like celestial, like the name of my island, so lots of like moons and stars and lights. I do end up changing my mind on quite a few things on this little island. On this little cliff here, I just decided to place the glowing moon, which I believe is from Celeste. I'm still not 100% sure if I like how it looks, but I do kind of like how it looks in the background, especially at night. And now I'm just throwing down some plants, some tiny objects, just to kind of fill things in on this little island. Does this happen to anyone else? No matter how hard they try, they always rip up their flowers when trying to pick up an object. It never fails for me. So now I'm just gonna place some objects up on these cliffs, some flowers, some patterns like little sparkles, some bushes, just to fill things up and make it look nicer. For this little area near my beach, I decided to do a little stepping stone path that leads up to a little hangout area with a tiny library. Just a comfy little area for my villagers to hang out. I decided to lay down a little lacy rug pattern, and I think it is the perfect finishing touch for this area. Alright, so this is the final product. I'm pretty proud of it as I'm not the best at terraforming. Hopefully this will help some of you who are a little bit stuck and maybe give you some inspiration. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to like and subscribe for more Animal Crossing content in the future. I hope you guys had an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!